Hi students, this is another video to help you through the assignments for the week of March 31st through April 3rd. My screen right now is showing the grade 7 assignment, but it's the same if you're in grade 6 or grade 8. So let's go back to our week at a glance. On Tuesday, we asked you to do the Desmos check-in. On Wednesday, you can see we want you to do the math mindset course, the first lesson, and putting your answers in. And what we're going to look at today is what's due for Thursday, April 2nd. Okay? And we want you to do all green parts of the Explore and Explain sections. So let's scroll down. I'm going to start with the Engage section. There's nothing for you to do in the Engage section, but the Engage section of our assignment just tells us what we're going to talk about this week. What's our topic? Okay, so let's start there. We're going to do the Engage section. We'll read through that together. And let's do the Explore section together. How does that sound? And then I'll leave it to you to do the Explain section yourself. In the Explain section, you're going to watch a video and you're going to record what that video taught you. Okay? And then you can watch another video of third graders thinking about this problem in a different way. I'll talk more about that at the end. But let's go back to the Engage section, okay? And you can just follow along with me. So here's the problem that we're gonna work on. Your math teacher suggested to you that every student in your math class should have a 2 to 5 minute Google Hangout with every other student in the class. They have to be done separately. That means you can't have any group hangouts, okay? Well, our question is, how many total hangouts would that be? You don't have to answer that question yet. And your teacher isn't actually asking you to do a Google Hangout with every other student individually in your class. But let's think about the math, okay? So I'm gonna go to the Explore section. And what I want us to think about is that mathematicians, a lot of times when they have a problem, it's easiest to try to think about it in really small numbers first, okay? So the reason that we're going to talk about mathematicians is because mathematicians have this problem called the handshake problem, okay? The handshake problem usually goes like this. Let's say you have X people in a room. Okay, well remember, X is a variable. It stands for an unknown number. All right, so we have some number of people in a room. We don't know how many, so we'll call them X number of people. The first person is going to go in and shake hands with everyone else. Okay, once they do that, they're done. The second person, they've already shaken hands with the first person. The second person is going to shake hands with everyone else that they haven't shaken hands with yet. Okay, once they do that, they're done too. Okay, because they shook hands with the first person and then they did everyone else. Okay, so the third person already shook hands with the first person, already shook hands with the second person. So they're going to shake hands with like the fourth person and the fifth person and so on. Okay? This keeps going until the last two people shake hands. Okay, well, we're in the middle of something right now in our country and in the world, and we're not really supposed to be touching other people because we want to stay healthy. Our governor has a hashtag #DoMyPartCO and hashtag stay home, so we're not doing handshakes. We'll do Google Hangouts to think about it, okay? Now, the other thing I just want to say is this is 2020. You could probably just do a search and figure out the answers to this problem. But what we want you to try to think about is why do the answers make sense to this problem? And we think it'll be more fun for you to figure it out yourself. And I am here to help you. By the way, I'm Miss Dudley. I'm the math coach that works with all your math teachers. Some of you probably know me. All right. Let's say your class has only 2 students. All right, I have some little kids at home. So What is this? I know this is a puppy. I think that this is a monkey. Let's say this is my class. It only has 2 students. Well, how many Hangouts would they have to do? That is, they have to get on a Google Hangout with one person talking to another person, or one animal talking to another animal. How many Google Hangouts is it? Look, it's just one. It's just the monkey and the puppy. Okay? Let's look at our handout. Here's a picture of it. Okay? So here's our picture. We can see this lady talking to this lady. There are 2 people. They have one hangout. Okay? Another way to think about it, I could think about it with monkeys and puppies as my 2 people, and they have one hangout because it's just monkey and puppy. But I can also think, okay, well, I could have student A and student B. I'll do sign language. And the only way to have a hangout is A and B have a hangout together. Okay? All right. I'm going to see if I can make my webcam. There we go. Okay. We don't need to read that right now. Let's say there are 3 students in the class. Okay. Puppy, monkey, and then who's this? This is a horse that has lost an eye. All right, so let's do the Google Hangouts for these 3 students. Now remember, only 2 at a time. So I'm going to show you 2 at a time until we've gone through all the options, okay? Puppy and monkey. There's one hangout, okay? All right, puppy, already did the monkey, so puppy and horse. There's a second hangout. Okay, so you can think to yourself, does the puppy need to have any more hangouts? No. They already did the monkey and the horse. Puppy's all done. Okay. The monkey. The monkey only hung out with the puppy. Okay? So, doesn't need to hang out with the monkey and the puppy anymore. This is the monkey. Just needs the horse. Okay? So the monkey has hung out with the 2 other people in the class. And let's make sure that the horse has hung out with the 2 other people, okay? So let's go through that again. I've got my 3 students, puppy and monkey, okay? Puppy and horse. Puppy's done. Monkey and horse, okay? So all we've got are 3 hangouts, okay? It just so happens when I have 3 students, we'll look back here. When I have 3 students, I've got 3 hangouts, okay? I'm gonna look around for a piece of paper real quick. Because I want to also show you, what if we called them A, B, and C? Okay, so we have student A goes with B. Student A goes with C, and student B goes with C. Sorry, I should have had that ready for you. Okay? We can also think of it puppy and monkey, puppy and horse, monkey and horse. 3 students, 3 hangouts. We do have to do all 4 students. Awesome. Okay, so now we've got 4 students. So here, I'm gonna make this bigger for you. My kids lost the tiger. That was the other finger puppet, so I've got this bunny. All right, so here are my 4 students. They're really cute, huh? All right, let's try it again. If we have 4 students, how many hangouts? All right, let's start with puppy again. Puppy, now you got this, right? Puppy and monkey, there's 1. Puppy and horse, there's 2. Puppy and bunny, wearing an outfit, there's 3. Puppy is done. That was 3. Monkey. Monkey's only done the puppy so far. So monkey and horse. There's 4. Monkey and bunny. There's 5. Monkey is all done. Okay. Horse. Horse has already done the puppy and the monkey. So the horse only has the bunny. Okay. I think that was 6, but I'm going to do it again. Puppy. Monkey is 1. Horse is 2. Bunny is 3. Puppy's done. Monkey. Horse is 4. Bunny is 5. Monkey's done. Horse goes with bunny. That's 6. I wrote it out for you. All right. So if we have 4 students, we could call them students A, B, C, and D. Okay? So we have A goes with B, A goes with C, A goes with D. A is done. So now we need B. B already went with A, so they just need to go with C and D. Notice B can't go with B. B can't go with himself. C goes with D because they've already gone with everyone else. Okay? In math, these are called combinations. If you want to explore that, awesome, go explore that. But you don't need to know about combinations because you could just find blocks in your house. Or I've got 3 different colored pencils. And so I could do purple goes with green. Sorry, I keep going off the screen. Purple goes with maroon. Green goes with maroon. I could do whatever I want, okay? I could have pieces of paper. I could rip up little pieces of paper that say A, B, and C, or monkey, puppy, horse, whatever I want, okay? So I'm gonna go back right now. And what we talked about is we looked at, if I only have 2 students, how many Hangouts? And we saw that it was just 1. Puppy and monkey. Then we looked at 3 students and we talked about how many Hangouts that would be. And we wrote out all the options. You can rewind this video if you need to write those down. And then we did if there were 4 students. And if we call them A, B, C, and D, you can write out all the options here and you can put your answer there. Okay? So for now, once you finish writing in all those spots, I want you to do the explain section. Click on the link below to open a video in YouTube. It will automatically stop at 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and that's on purpose, okay? Then I want you to answer the questions. How many Hangouts were there for 6 students? Write out all the options, okay? And then I want you to watch a video of 2 3rd grade students solving this problem with 35 people. Okay, so like having 35 little animals, okay? They do it with some cubes. And I want you to just see that's another way to think about this problem. I don't need to get out stuffed animals, okay? Or if I don't like writing all the letters because I might lose track, I could do it with another kind of object, like a little cube, okay? So it's gonna be lots of different ways to see this problem. The first video that you watch with the 6 people, that'll be one way to think about the problem. The girls, the 3rd grade students doing the problem, that's another way to think about the problem. And I also gave you a different way to think about it with my little animals that were my students. All right, as always, ask questions of your teachers. Make sure you're getting help. We want you to explore this and figure out what's interesting about it.